Bonjour, c'est la Rage et bienvenue pour cette nouvelle partie de Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. Si vous voulez en savoir plus, n'hésitez pas à consulter ma playlist MGS5. Je vous souhaite un bon visionnage et n'oubliez pas de commenter, liker, partager et vous abonner avec la petite cloche pour les notifs. C'est parti! Mais il est encore là malgré la pluie l'autre là. Oui, le même au slot de Metal Gear Solid 1 qui était d'abord du mauvais côté, puis ensuite il est devenu sympa. Pas parce que c'est un agent double, c'est pour ça.
You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
J'ai rien fait, moi.
You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
Hey, oui.
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. He'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Ah, pour la robotique, c'est mieux quand même. Je vois rien.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
C'est sûr parce que ça a l'air de rester pour moi. Alors genre quand la tempête s'arrête, elle s'arrête tout de suite quoi. C'est... La tempête s'arrête. Ok. Ah, de l'eau, merci.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Ok.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? Look up. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Ils ont tous leur paire de lunettes personnalisées, c'est trop la classe.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Et c'est parti.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start... That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there. marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Слышал, о чем говорила женщина рядом от электростанции?
Нет, что за женщина?
Мы не знаем, что с ней. Но говорят, что она голая.
Голая? Да нафиг.
Серьезно? Значит, что она не местная.
Слушай, если видишь ее, скажи мне.
В том и проблема. Она исчезает так же быстро, как и появляется.
Что значит исчезает?
Никто не смог подойти к ней достаточно близко, чтобы поговорить.
Похоже на привидение.
Слушай, привидение или нет, я бы не отказался.
Точно. Ладно, мужик, увидимся.
J'ai rien compris, c'était du russe, c'est normal. Bon, toi. Allez, fais dodo.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight. A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Prends-le, diamant, s'il te plaît. Il y a du matériel là.
Is that?
Ah, des infos ici.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Allez. Un peu de dodo. Oh. Hop, fais de dos toi aussi. Merde, putain, allez.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Ok, donc il faut un interprète pour lui faire parler, donc... Toi, tu vas dormir. Allez, voilà.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Ouais, on va l'appeler. Hop, le cheval il se téléporte jusqu'ici, trop sympa. Allez, c'est reparti. La fracasse. J'ai envie de la fracasse, je te jure. Freine, freine, freine.
They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eye droid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client. That's a Caracal sheep. They're the oldest domesticated sheep and are also prized for their pelts. Some are raised for their meat, but keep your appetite under control.
Oh putain. Ce foutage de gueule là. Hein. Allez. Allez.
Your suppressor's no longer effective.
Ah.
Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
Oh putain, vas-y, il me gonfle. Hein. Dépêche-toi, allez. Putain. Venez de merde. Te jure, hein.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Il est là-bas, quoi. Ça. Ouais, mais j'ai rien. Je dois me démerder avec ce que j'ai, quoi. J'ai une idée, je vais l'attirer ici. Ah, celui-là. Il veut pas bouger, hein. Casse ses couilles. Et quand ils veulent pas bouger, ils veulent pas bouger, hein. Ah.
Я не хочу умирать!
Allez, prends-le. Voilà. Putain, Dieu. Quoi? Mais 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 quoi là? Comment t'as pu me trouver là? Travers le mur là, sans déconner. Putain, sûr. Casse les couilles quoi. Non, pas grenade. Non, pas grenade. Oui. Il y a un diamant là. Casse les couilles toi. Putain. L'autre à travers le mur m'a vu quoi. Jamais.
You need to take cover during a firefight. You're a sitting duck otherwise.
Salut, ça faisait longtemps hein.
God.
Bah Young, t'ont bien arrangé.
Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all.
Ouais, parce qu'on est en pleine nuit et il y a trop de lumière. Ouais.
What took you so long?
Désolé, j'aurais dû venir plus tôt, mais pas mal de bonhommes qui sont venus me faire chier là.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Putain mais... Voilà, ta mère toi. Casse les couilles. Pas déconner hein.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for all time's sake.
Ok, t'es là.
Lost
Comment ça? Tu veux de ma gueule? Reviens! Ça parce qu'il y a du brouillard! Non mais...
It's them.
Ah, ceux-là ils sont casse-couilles par contre.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Des merdes.
Run, boss! You've got to lose him!
Eh, stop! Putain! Stop! C'est où? Perdu. Je peux planter. Allez, bouge! Ok, je vais aller de ce côté. Désolé Miller, mais je prends des coups, hein. Ah putain. Allez! C'est bon, le brouillard est passé là. Traîne.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Ah, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
Le mec s'est pris 40 balles et toujours vivant.
All right. Put Miller in.
Eh ben, c'était pas facile, mais on y est arrivé.
headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home.
Ah quoi? Ah, on travaille pour David Bowie. Ah d'accord. Ok.
Phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Flashback. Donc ça c'est la fin bloquée de Ground Zeroes. Votre base est attaquée. Tout le monde meurt. Et ça, c'est pas ce qui fait kaboom.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers.
Et ça va devenir un mème.
Lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
Allez, calme-toi mec. Arrête de dire des mèmes, s'il te plaît.
They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make them give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Je t'ai dit, calme-toi. Putain.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger.
Ben, ça va, on est bien installé.
What should I do? Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Un bras en moins, une jambe en moins. C'est bien arrangé, mec.
Pulling money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper. I know. I'm already a demon.
D'ailleurs, j'ai déjà une corne hein, pour te prouver. Hein.
Place anyway.
Mais j'en veux pas ta merde là. Putain.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the UK. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good. Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading. That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
Don't pull any punches.
Extract it. Use any method you like. There are multiple adversaries nearby. It's an honor, boss. In quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid.
Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Now select Cardboard Box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red.
Development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Je vais aller prendre une douche, hein, je reviens.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing. Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Stretch that last one. Go ahead and knock him out.
Pull any punches.
Go on and extract him. Now for this time. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. You stay in contact with one. Extract the staff member. Starting to feel like yourself again? The rest will fall into place with some time to defeat. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission.
prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Et c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. Il reste encore plein de choses à faire, mais je vous donne rendez-vous très bientôt pour la prochaine partie. D'ici là, rappelez-vous que la rage, c'est nous.